Hello and welcome back to MMTV from MotorMouth. My name's Harry Benjamin. Remember to hit that subscribe button and you can also download our latest podcast too, wherever you get your podcasts. And today we're having a look at one of the rookie drivers for the 2021 season. Yes, Japan has a new F1 superstar on the grid for the first time in 7 years, and we all loved Kamui Kobayashi. So here's everything you need to know about Alpha Tauri driver Yuki Tsunoda. It was only a couple of years ago that Tsunoda arrived on the motorsport scene as a relative unknown. Backed by Red Bull and Honda, he looked to have the whole package behind him, but his on-track actions were yet to be proved. A slow but steady start in Formula 3, with one win to his name, he was quickly promoted to Formula 2. Such a sudden promotion can often make or break a driver. It was indeed another slow start for Yuki in Formula 2, but with the famous British Carlin team known for developing future F1 talent, he quickly got up to speed. Becoming well known for his ability to learn quickly, he soon scored 2 feature race podiums before a first win in Silverstone, albeit owing to the premier pair of Schumacher and Schwartzman taking each other out. But nevertheless, Tsunoda was there to pick up the pieces and it didn't go unnoticed. A maiden F1 test beckoned with Alpha Tauri in Imola, where a tough test caught Tsunoda by surprise at how big the step up to Formula 1 was, with his neck struggling to cope at times with the G-forces an F1 car put on a driver. Tsunoda, though, was now in the running for an F1 promotion, but had the tricky situation of not having a super license yet. Now, if you're not quite sure how a super license works, check out my other video all about that. His rapid rise through the junior ranks is impressive, but only finishing 9th in his one F3 season meant he had just 2 super license points to his name. To qualify for one, you need at least 40. So he needed some big results in Formula 2, and a tricky mid-season with race finishes being nothing spectacular was making this even more difficult for him to achieve. No super license, no F1 drive. The championship standings were so tight heading into the final rounds of Formula 2 in Bahrain, and Tsunoda needed to finish 5th overall in the standings to qualify for his super license. He didn't make it easy though, because he had to come from the back of the grid in the first sprint race, but he made up for it, driving through the field to secure pole for the next race and then winning the second feature race, followed up by a second place in the final sprint race, ultimately finishing 3rd in the championship and securing his super license, and with it a move to the top flight of motorsport with Alpha Tauri as he replaces Daniel Kvyat for 2021. Tsunoda's meteoric rise from unknown to superstar is fascinating. Despite being well backed, he needed to perform at every step of the way, especially if he was going to stay in that brutal Red Bull driver program, and his sudden promotion from F3 to F2, only spending a year in each, was risky. And if people were skeptical after his average Formula 3 performances, his Formula 2 drives have firmly put Tsunoda on the map as a future champion, if given the machinery. He'll have a great teammate too in Pierre Gasly this season to set a benchmark and learn from, but with Sergio Perez on a 1-year deal at Red Bull, Gasly's seeming expiry date too, I mean, there's only so long you can stay in the junior team for, we could well see Tsunoda battling for wins against Max Verstappen at Red Bull in a couple of years. Watch this space for Japan's first ever F1 winner. As always, don't forget to let us know what you think in the comments below. How do you think Tsunoda's first year will turn out? Will he beat Gasly? Let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and click that subscribe button, and I'll see you for the next one.